going on, world? You're tuning into Big Zeus Bodybuilding. Ooh, I need a haircut and a shave. That's besides the point. Different camera angle today. Sun's coming up behind the camera, which would be behind me, which makes me look all dark and shadowed. So I switched the camera angle. Neat, huh? Not really. Alright, this video is going out by request. You can see I've got a collection of tattoos here. I'm going to go over every one of them and give a brief explanation of what they mean. Let's take a look at my back tattoo. These are my gates. They close me off to the world. I've always been the type of person that has kind of kept to myself and kept the outside world outside. You might not be able to tell that if I'm an online persona, but that's kind of who I am. So these gates, you can see they're locked. There's a chain and a lock on the gates. You know, I'm closed off to the world. And there, somewhere in the tattoo, there is a key. And you find that key, you can open that lock. Just like if you find the key to getting to know me personally, I'll open up to you. A brief explanation of what that is. Moving on to my left inner forearm, the 10-10-10, it's my wedding date with cat paws because we love animals. Next to that is my soldier. This is an artist's interpretation of an Egyptian soldier that stood guard over King Tut's tomb. Now this guy stood guard over me when I was very depressed and in a dark state of mind. He's on my left side, same side as my heart. You know, it kind of all ties in. Above that, on the inside of my forearm, is my zodiac sign, Gemini. Once they changed the zodiac signs, I'm no longer a Gemini, but thank you, I got it tattooed on me. Connected to that with some vine work. Now, the sign, the vine, and the cross tattoo that you see were all done in separate sessions, but I wanted them all tied together. Now the cross obviously represents my faith. On the outside of my left forearm is my brother's initials. No, he's not dead. I just wanted my brother's initials. The outside of my right forearm is my other brother. No, he's not dead either. I have both my brother's initials on me. Next to that, the tattoo stands for EIB. If you don't know what it is, I suggest you Google it, because I'm going to let you make your own decisions on how you feel about that. I know what it means to me, that's why I have it tattooed on me. Underneath that is my little bodybuilder. It's very obvious why I have a little bodybuilder guy tattooed on me. And yes, that is based on the Gold's Gym logo. And on the inside of my right forearm, it says Thug's Mansion. It's a Tupac song, and I try and live by the words in that song. Thug's Mansion is like an imperfect version of heaven. And on my right tricep, I have an Egyptian style cat statue. Everybody calls it the kitty cat, but it is actually an Egyptian goddess. So that's a brief explanation of my tattoos. There's going to be more to come. I'm always going to be collecting throughout my life. So aside from that, I think I'm going to start incorporating more personal aspects into my videos. Everybody knows that I'm a bodybuilder. That defines me as a person, but there's also other things that I do aside from bodybuilding that I'm going to start incorporating into the video, so you can get to know me better as a person rather than just a bodybuilder, because there is a person behind every bodybuilder. You know, I don't spend 24 hours a day lifting weights and eating and drinking protein shakes. There's more to us. So I want to put that out there. I want to become more of a person and more of a friend to all of you. Till next time, keep pumping! Yar!
Beat in the chair.